In 1828, Genesee County constructed a stone building attached to the poorhouse for the confinement of lunatics and a repository for paupers committed for misconduct. The insane were also housed at the county home until 1887, when the Board of Supervisors agreed to send persons suffering with acute insanity elsewhere in the state. The Genesee County Poor Farm, also known as the county home, was a self-sufficient working farm in woods spanning over 200 acres, providing food and fuel, thus the actual cost to care for each person was low, about $1.08 per week per resident back in 1871. The following were eligible for assistance: habitual drunkards, lunatics, one who, by disease, grave, or accident, lost the use of reason or from old age, sickness, or weakness, was so weak of mind as to be incapable of governing or managing their affairs. Paupers, a person with no means of income. State paupers, one who is blind, lame, old, or disabled with no income source, or a vagrant. The Genesee County historians dedicated a historical marker honoring those who died while living in the county home from 1827 until the facility was closed in 1974.
I knew you were both on this side.
When I was here for the very first time, June 12th, 2008, I came on a 3-day event, June 12th, 13th, and 14th, and right in this room, when it was just an empty room with a couple of tables, is my very first experience at Rolling Hills. I was in here with another investigator, actually 2 other investigators, and there was a table kind of in the middle where that middle desk is, and one of the investigators was in the back using a shack hack. And the girl in the middle kept saying I'm getting touched and poked and prodded. And at one point I said, well, wait a minute, I want to take a picture. And so, and as I hopped on the other side of the table, I got 2 pictures of a giant hand manifesting and poking at her. Huge, huge hand, like 1 finger, 2 fingers. Usually I pay homage in this room because I think this is what brought me here originally. It was the beginning of 3 incredible nights of activity here.
All right, we're on the 2nd floor, and this is where the shadow people are believed to be. A lot of shadow play at each end of the hall. The doors down at that end will actually open by a spirit they believe his name is Jack. Right here they put a ball and a flashlight under the bear that goes on and off, so we're going to see if we can get that to happen tonight. It's a crazy night.
And we got one heck of a thunderstorm going on.
Jack will pace back and forth back here and put his face in the windows. Where would you like, can I put out my millimeter?
Wow.
May I put this out?
Sure.
You didn't want it?
Oh.
Watch out, I'm sorry. Bob, is it okay to put my millimeter on the floor?
Sure.
I'm gonna put it back here. You guys can watch. Oh, we're already getting ahead. And I would like
Wow, that's one heck of a storm. Sure.
Hey everyone, can you come on out down by the bear? The light is underneath the bear. Can someone come out and turn on the light for me so we can see down there? I can't see the bear.
Jack, are you here with us? My name's Bob. I know you don't know me, but I mean you no harm or disrespect in any way. All I want to do is talk to you. Can you come out? Say hello to me?
Did you hit the bag?
Yeah, and I just saw a reflection of.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I thought I saw something.
Come on out, Jack. Katie and Sharon are here.
Hello. Hi Jack, I heard you back there. You gonna try to open the doors for me tonight, sweetie? Hi.
The light's going off.
The light's on.
Hi. Can you try opening up the door for me tonight? Please?
Is there anybody up here that wants to communicate with us? Come on out. You don't have to be afraid of me.
Can you make a knock or a bang for me? Hi there.
Well, hello.
There you are. Hello. Thank you.
Hear that?
Uh-huh.
We are here at Rolling Hills Asylum. I am here with Katie, and you are one of the key volunteers here, correct? And I understand you have an interesting connection with one of the spirits here.
I do.
Can you tell me about that?
Roy is our 7.5-foot tall shadow man. I think that he kind of attaches himself to me because I'm a 6-foot tall girl, and you know, he probably doesn't get that many tall girls out here. But I mean, he kind of follows me around every once in a while when I'm out here. He's actually told me that I'm not allowed to date or have a boyfriend. He gets really offended when I mention it, and I call him the love of my afterlife. That's kind of the name that I've given him.
That's awesome. Well, hopefully we get to talk with him tonight.
Hopefully.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Can you do it again for me, sweetie?
Wow, I'm impressed. I really am. Can you talk to me? Down at the end of that hallway, that light, it keeps blacking out.
On the right?
All the way at the end,
To the right,
to the left.
to the left? That's the ramp,
Why does the light keep blacking?
because there's somebody walking up the ramp. Can you come on up? Come on up. Come see me. Roy, are you around? Somebody around the ramp.
What's that?
There's somebody around the ramp.
Somebody around, Sharon?
Cold draft all around it.
I've been feeling that ever since I sat down.
It feels nice. I don't mind it.
Can you tell me your name? Nice and loud.
That wasn't thunder, Bob.
What's that?
That just made that geophone go off. The geophone went off and then that went off.
Yeah, went off a few more times after that.
Well, there's probably multiple people up here. Oops, sorry, that's me.
What?
I just whacked the chair.
No. Did you say something, Dick?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Say something.
Sorry, that's
What?
me. I just whacked.
Back it up.
Well, there's probably multiple people up here. Oops, sorry, that's me.
Back it up.
I just whacked. Well, there's probably multiple people up here. Oops, sorry, that's me.
You gotta turn Bob on the chair.
I heard
What?
it work right there. I just whacked the chair. I heard it.
Right on.
Multiple people up here. Oops, sorry, that's me.
What?
I just whacked the chair.
No.
Hi, I'm Kelly. We're here at Rolling Hills Asylum.
I'm here with Scott. He's one of the key volunteers, and he's going to let us know about his experiences here.
One of the main experiences I had was down in the solarium on the first floor. We had a few items set up, laser grid, a couple cameras, flashlights. So we had some flashlights turning on, and around that flashlight we had the laser grid actually distorted. We had cold spots. One of the other things we had happen was the door slam and a screaming lady. At the time there was only another couple in the building with us, and we thought it was them, they thought it was us, and it turned out to be neither.
Better care. This is a great room for dowsing rods.
I brought them.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll come be your flashlight. Thanks.
I have one. All right, Rosebud, you want me to go this way?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, if there's anybody in here tonight, I would like to communicate with you. I'd like to ask you some yes or no questions. I'd like you to cross them for a yes and open them for a no. Somebody is here. Do you understand that? Can you do that? Can you straighten them out? Are you a male? Are you a female? Are you a child? Are you in the back of the room? Do you stay in this room often? I know you're over there. That's okay. Is there a desk that's your favorite desk? Yeah, over there. That's what I figured.
Hey Julie, get up and switch right into the middle desk.
I was going to say, I think it's where I'm sitting.
We'll have Julie move around and see if we can find the favorite desk.
Okay. Is Julie sitting in your favorite desk?
One back.
Is she sitting in your favorite desk now? Yep.
This here is the chapel. It's authentically the chapel. Originally, when I got here, it was an empty room, and we saw some pictures up in the history room, and we kind of redressed it with stuff that we found in the building to kind of get the same feel of it. Since we did that, it has really started to go up in activity-wise, and this has been since I first got here. We have a lot of people that come in and out of this room. Back in the back, we have someone that we believe his name is Ephraim. A couple of my other volunteers or sisters who aren't here tonight, they've gotten EVPs of him and his wife arguing. And then he also makes some loud noises in here, which happens throughout the whole building, actually. Have you ever heard, The only way I can describe it, unfortunately, you guys haven't been to probably in an earthquake, but basically, it's when a big piece of wood or a side of a building, a wooden building, it twists and it snaps and it makes this cracking noise. It's really, really loud. Well, this is brick and cinder block, and it's not going anywhere, but it'll make that noise back there, and it will reverberate through the building, and you can actually ask him to do it again, and he'll repeat the noise.
We're in the chapel, and one of you, can you tell me what the claims are in here?
Sure, we have Rose, who's an elderly woman that we call the mall walker because she walks around, she just does laps in and out of the chapel through this door and the back door with her walker. And said that she sits on the pews and we'll hear creaks and rattles and so forth in the pews. We usually sit like one apart from each other. And then the little girl Elizabeth that will chase and torment Rose.
All right, Rose, are you in here? Can you come and say hello to us?
I'm sorry, you said she goes in and out the doors?
Damn. Oh. It literally just sounded like somebody came up and like flicked my microphone.
Can you make a noise in here or even outside the doors to let us know that you're here?
Can anyone come and talk to us, please?
I think, something like that.
If you're down here with us, can you come in here and sit with us? Everybody tells me you're famous for this popping noise. If you don't want to come sit with me, can you make that popping noise for me, please?
What?
What was that?
I have not a clue.
That had to have been them upstairs.
What?
It sounded like a bed or something.
No, it sounded like they drug a desk across the floor. I mean,
That was loud and very long.
yeah.
I almost thought it was a vehicle starting to go by or something.
Will's next door and chairs.
Vortex from the second floor, right?
Second floor.
Second floor, yeah, that's
So
way too far.
it's way too high up.
Because it literally sounded
Like
like
somebody
Holy
tried
crap.
something.
like this.
Yeah.
Like right over top of everything. Whoop.
Jumping, knocking over the
That was about to be
pews.
really loud.
Now, is there tables and chairs out there?
There's chairs up there, yes.
There's tables out there too.
Is there? Do you know like roughly what place they were in?
I mean, the chairs are set up in front of the stage. And
I'm gonna see if anything's in place.
tables should be somewhat along the walls.
There's that one chair that's quite a ways back. Watch that REM pod.
This one right here.
Oh, that one and that one over
We'll
there.
go out here and take a little peek around.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you only have empty rooms on us.
No, none of these are moved.
No, these are all.
Like it's in place.
No, but
I mean,
Noise. Okay. Do you want a couple of us in the chapel and a couple of us out here?
Yeah, that definitely wasn't it.
that's metal legs. It sounds like something would be like
It sounded
wood.
like wood.
You have these.
Yeah, they're metal too, though.
No, those don't even make any noise.
Is this wood? We might be able to do that.
That's on something, it looks like.
That was too light.
I heard the earphones was on.
It actually sounded like somebody picked up like a couch or something, and you know how you drag that wood
Yeah.
down across the floor?
I don't even see anything.
Like there's nothing in here that would make that sound.
No, that table's wood, but it's on something.
Right,
You
we
see
would
what
have
I
known
mean?
that. Correct, yeah. And this is way too heavy, because I just tried to move it and I couldn't budge it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
There it is again.
Yeah.
We're here at Rolling Hills. We're with Julie, who's a key volunteer. Julie, how long have you been here?
I've been here for about 3.5 years.
Being here that long, I'm sure you've had some kind of memorable experience. What kind of experience can you tell us about?
Well, experience that sticks out for me is actually in this room. I was here pretty late at night shutting down the building with Sharon, the owner, and we were sitting at this table together, just chit-chatting. Nothing particular, we weren't investigating, just talking. And I kept swatting at my leg because it felt like something was down below, going around my leg. I thought maybe it was a bug. And then, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning rolled around, we decided to leave, and we heard dragging. And I looked down and it was my shoelaces were untied and tied together, both feet.
Wow.
And I double knot my shoes because it's just force of habit, so.
Now, you have a job, a second job?
I do,
What do you do?
I'm a critical care nurse, so.
So that's the reason why you
Yes.
double knot your
Yes.
shoes. I understand. Okay, well, thank you very much for having us.
There it is again.
Yeah.
Unless they're moving something.
They have to be
That was
moving
right
something
above us.
upstairs.
That was.
That, it has to be them upstairs moving stuff.
Yeah, we gotta find out where that's coming from.
I mean, check these rooms in here off to the sides to see if anything was moved.
No, that was definitely above us.
Yeah.
That's the REM pod.
Yeah.
Do you want me to reset it?
Ooh. Big cold spot.
Yeah, I feel it.
Like,
I can feel it.
huge.
I can feel the breeze.
Should I reset it?
Can you make that stop?
You just hear that thud?
Yeah.
It's coming from in here.
Yeah, I was in this room. It was right behind me.
We're going to the second floor. And somebody's going all the way up, so.
Yeah, Kelly. I can't, which call mine.
So we're doing the first one or?
Morgue.
Morgue, I just don't want that back to come after me. Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna take some pictures. I know you can read it down. I'm gonna have to cross and come down.
Yeah.
Is there anybody down here with us? Just say your name or something for us.
What was that? Did you hear that?
I heard like
Like
a,
a whistle.
no, I didn't hear
I heard
that.
that. Was that a whistle?
keep your put a flashlight out when you want to.
Oh yeah, that's right, down here they do flashlights.
Like that. Pulling the cooler too. I don't really like to turn them on in there. I have another one. If you're new to the flashlights, I know there's a lot of you here, because you do the spiel of either you twist the top or apply your energy to them. Not quite sure, they haven't told us how you do it yet, but if you want to go ahead and try that, try turning them on. There's one in each of the coolers and the one on the shelf over there. Jack likes to open the doors once in a while too.
Mm-hmm.
So we keep those windows closed and avoid the wind and stuff. But then of course, Roy likes to stop by too.
Who?
Roy?
The Gentle Giant.
Yeah.
Okay. What's?
I forgot my phone. Sometimes we play some
Mhm.
classical music.
I had, someone said he likes, the Rat Pack?
Mm-hmm.
Rat Pack.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby.
This here was George Fleming's room. George actually lived across the street in the big white house with his wife Anna. And when he became ill, the nurses moved him over here to better take care of him because we're about the infirmary. And this is another classic example about people jumping from the G word backwards to the D word. George had many, many strokes. We have newspaper articles talking about how George Fleming, the superintendent of the poorhouse, suffered another stroke. He's recouping nicely. Many, many articles like that. And the reason why I bring it up is because up here he sounds like he's growling. You'll hear him audibly. I've heard him. Everyone's heard him. And the thing is, if you had a stroke or multiple strokes, it's going to give you a speech problem. And we also know that he has a tracheotomy. I believe that for many, many years. Millimeters go on. Many, many years, and he has confirmed it through spirit box and EVPs that he had a tracheotomy. So the poor man, he's a very slight man. He was instrumental in getting electricity put in the building. He was instrumental in the reforestation of the park, which is now known as it's coming up on the 100th anniversary of the first forested park in the county. He's very sweet, loving man. There's nothing wrong with him other than the poor man had strokes. We get a lot of activity up in here. Scott can tell you, and I think Jason can tell you about some stuff. So.
Yeah. Not too long ago, Scott and Amy were here. Myself and Julie were in this room. And it was real late. There's only like 3 other people left on the hunt that night. And her and I were sitting here. We were talking a little bit, and it was just silent for a little while. And we heard what sounded like, we both swore it was Scott and Amy down the hallway coming up the stairs. You know, they were chatting back and forth, plain as day. We could almost make out what they were saying in the conversation. And it sounded like they left and went down the other end of the hall. About 15 minutes went by. We went and looked for them. They weren't there. We went down to the green room. Scott and Amy were sitting there. They hadn't moved in a while, and everyone else is in there too, including Sharon.
This is shock therapy?
Alleged shock therapy.
Somebody lift my lights.
Scott, Andrew, Bob, Sharon, shock therapy, same day, July 19th/20, now.
Okay. Is there anybody up here with us tonight?
Cecil, can you come on out? Bob Bob and Dave came up from Pennsylvania. Hello? Can you guys come down here? We're in shock therapy. Can you come down and say hi to Scott?
I promise you, it won't hurt you. Come on in here. Please. Can you follow me? Come on. Hello? Can you show yourself? Somebody whistling?
No, it was my camera.
Huh?
It was my camera.
No, not really.
There you go, I'm upstairs. Oh, my flashlight came on. Hi, I thought the light came on. Hello. You're in here. I'm gonna stand over here in the corner. Hello.
Where is it?
Right here.
Inside?
No, right here. Don't knock it. You're gonna knock it. It's right here.
I see.
Oh, okay. Can you turn off the light? Hello. Hi.
What was that?
Big Bang.
Who's down there?
Did it come from downstairs?
No, it came from down the hall. Can you come up? We're in the kids' room up here. Did you see Bob put this thing over here on the bike? If you go near the bike, the lights will light up bright blue. They're really pretty. Blue and all kinds of cool colors.
Can you make that noise again?
What the hell was that?
Is that someone's stomach?
Bob, was that your stomach?
I don't know, I didn't hear anything.
I heard it. It was
Sounded
loud.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, it sounded like
Like,
Yeah.
like that.
You didn't pick that up, Bob?
Huh?
You didn't pick that up?
No.
Do you have a metal hit in the
I didn't hear it.
playpen?
That had to have come from in here then.
Hi. Millimeter.
Can you turn the flashlight off?
My name is Bob. Can you tell me your name?
Was that Bob?
What?
Was that you making that knocking noise?
I can't hear
Was that you that made the knocking noise?
you. No.
Okay, we just heard a knock.
What was that?
That wasn't you?
That wasn't you?
No, I'm standing still. It sounded like somebody threw a rock.
It did.
Steve, is that you being rambunctious up here?
Is that his name?
Well, there's several people up here, but Steve sometimes does things.
Can you please tell me your name? I'd like to know who I'm talking to. How long were you patient here? Do you hear that? Is that you making noises? Don't like us up here?
Lights back on.
Well, I just come up here to keep you company a little bit.
Hi, this is Dave from the Ghost Detectives. I'm here with Jason, who's a key volunteer here at Rolling Hills, and I was wondering, you could tell me about your best experience right here in this morgue.
Sure. Came down here with my buddy, and we were just starting to investigate this room. I was just getting my full spectrum camera set up on the table right behind you. I was keyed in on the suit hanging from the ceiling here, and just as I was getting set up, I was starting to speak a little bit of Italian, because the suit seems to respond to Italian, seems to twist towards you, seems to respond. You get some EVPs and everything. And I was saying venite qua, which in Italian means come here, because we were just getting set up. And said about 2 or 3 times, and you can hear from behind me somebody correcting my Italian. And said qua, I was saying qua, qua, qua. Wow. Very clear, right on film. It honestly sounded like I was saying it, but obviously it wasn't me. I don't know.
That's awesome. Well, hopefully we'll test out this suit later on, and maybe we'll get some responses. Look forward to investigating tonight.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
To the morgue. We're going to be with Sharon and Katie. And me and Andrew, we're actually switching it up a little bit. Bob's going to film for a little bit, and we're going to go in there and check this out.
I just can't stand it. It's like horrible.
That's right.
I'm putting a light out here.
Okay.
Just letting you know. It's right here. It's red. I'm putting it right here.
Turn around the other way.
What?
Turn around the other way.
No, you'll get my butt. I know that trick. I know that trick.
Andrew, what are you doing?
What? That wasn't me.
Huh?
So what was the purpose of the coolers?
Originally it was a morgue, and so they would have to store the bodies in there if they couldn't.
Yeah, that's where they put the bodies in there.
Before they would pick them up or bring them out to bury them. And then when they turned this into a bakery, they used it for storing butter and eggs and.
Bodies to food. Yeah, great.
Yeah, almost like slowly cooking. I'm actually, oh, we have like this, mine a little.
I've got one on the counter, one on the table, one on this one over here.
If you try not to walk on the side of the suit, so you can prove that it isn't air that's affecting it, that'd be great.
Oh, I think I took advantage. Yeah.
Do what?
What?
Need help going back upstairs?
What's the matter?
There's a light out in the middle of the hall by the door.
What's the matter?
It's dead.
We're in the morgue. And it's Dave, Bob.
Wow, it is dead. 1.9.
Katie. Doug? Andrew.
What?
What's his name? Doug? Andrew?
Andrew.
Andrew. I'm bad on names. Oh, I didn't show you that picture. I'm gonna have Katie bring down my phone. Hey, Katie?
Yeah, just be you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Katie? Bring down my phone, will you? Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Sharon, we can't thank you enough.
No, I can't thank you guys
For what?
for coming here and
Oh my
doing
God.
this, and you're gonna be making the DVDs. I mean, it's really cool. I just want to get some real active stuff happening. It hasn't been that active.
What time is it?
Oh, like 2:30.
Oh, them candy asses.
Oh, it's 1:30.
That's
I
it?
don't have my glasses on. I can't see. I'm old. Remember, I'm older than all of you.
I just remember from being up there, that's all.
We should see. It's too damn can't smell. Hey, who's down here? Is the Italian man? Oops, I'm rolling your flashlight. Sorry. Is the Italian man down here?
That's turning towards me right now.
Hi, I'm over here. My back is towards the door.
No, seriously turning towards me right now.
Can you turn towards me?
It
Can you-
just stopped.
Can you find my voice? Or are you watching Dave?
Hi, how are you? Can you go turn towards Sharon, please?
What the hell was that?
Water dripping because all the downspouts are gone because they stole them.
You don't know me, do you? You know Sharon, no?
That's right. Hello, can you turn over here? I'm over by Bob. This is Bob and Dave, and they're from Ghost Detectives.
Can you look at Bob? Thank you. Bob is turning towards you.
Oh,
He's
cheers.
turning towards you right now.
Thank you. I didn't show them. I don't think I showed you this picture here. Did I show you a picture that was taken in
Go
here?
ahead, look at Bob. Hold on, guys. I stopped and stood here, and it moved and it turned towards me.
Hi.
Bob's the guy with the camera. Can you look it straight at him? I will be sold if he looks back at me now. Can you look back at me?
All right, I get really creeped out here.
Can you look at me, please? Is that turning towards me?
It will. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. It will. Can you go face, Dave?
I want to talk to you. Bob, it's actually turning towards me. It changed direction. It's coming. I've never seen anything like that.
Go all the way to Dave so he can talk to you.
I'd like to talk to you. Okay, so it was turning. It turned completely around, looked at me first. I asked him to look at Bob. It looked at Bob. And now we asked him to look back at me, and it just changed direction. It turned towards me. What?
You screwing around?
No.
What happened? He didn't move.
Bob is looking right at me. Can you show me what to do here? I don't know. Do I belong here?
That is really weird. But it's still turning. Sharon, it's not turning, it's...
No one's touching you.
Can you stop?
No one is touching you, swear to God.
I feel like my shirt's moving.
No one's touching you. His hand is in his pocket, he's holding a recorder or K2 or something in his own hand. Katie's got her hands on her hips and my arm's not long enough to reach you.
It's still moving.
What's really blowing my mind is that it turned around and turned back at me.
You can ask yes/no questions where the Thai faces the pizza oven, which is on your left, down at the end, or the coolers for now. Does anyone speak any foreign languages in here?
Come on over here, Sean.
Wait, you want me to stand over here?
Yeah.
You want me to stand?
Me llamo David.
I'm gonna be moving around, so...
¿Cómo se llama?
Like camera.
A couple lines, that's it. You know what you do, you know what I'm trying to get you.
Oh, you want me to move?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have to.
You can stay here if you want.
No, I thought you were going to move.
I'll just give you close-ups, that's all.
Up my nose. I'm going to walk on this side because I want to disrupt the suit, so I want to push you guys. Sorry. You got to suck it in, Dave. Sorry.
My recorder, my
I
recorder.
know, I see it. Oh, that's what happened. Sorry. I told you.
That's all right.
She went behind you. You just like that to be.
I tell you what, that looked pretty good on camera.
That was not pleasant.
Oh, Alice is coming back this way.
numbers go up on that meter on the table. Or turn some of the lights on. You know what it is? The table's shifted a little. Oh, it's going up? Great. Can you go to 3.0 for me?
They're coming back to you.
Take a second, it goes up and down. Go to 3.0.
It is turning back this way.
Katie says she can sing a little bit in Italian. If you want her to sing in Italian, can you turn on one of the lights for us that are anywhere in this room? There's one over to my left, there's a couple on the table here, there's one in the cooler out in the doorway, over by Katie.
Take it away, Katie.
Outside.
Oh, it's your light.
And turn the light on.
It's your light. Oh, sorry.
Do you want to hear some music? You want to hear Katie sing in Italian?
I do.
You turning your light on doesn't count.
I just got that.
Okay, sing a bard. Or whatever you said you know in
They'll
Italian.
probably correct my pronunciation.
It's okay.
I haven't sang it since my mom was little, but let's see. E compare, ci va a suonare, ci si suona a friscaletta, a come si suona a friscaletta, a tinga violino, tutto saxofono, a friscaletta, dippity da. And now it's
That's
turning
awesome.
away from me.
That's awesome.
Was somebody whistling a long way?
That was
Yeah, I had to whistle
Okay.
a little bit.
If you like that, can you turn to the tie facing all the way over here towards me? All the way to the pizza oven? Go all the way back over that way.
Wow, that thing is really moving.
You're doing great. Thank you so much. Keep coming. Keep coming to the pizza oven. Keep going all the way around. Keep going the same direction. And then maybe you can swing all the way back around to Katie, but keep going this way.
Can't
Go
sing
towards
well
Raymond's
on my
room.
pitch, but-
Go towards Raymond's room in the hallway. Keep spinning that way, okay? All the way around. Keep going all the way around. You're doing great. Go that way. Go towards the wall now. You're almost
Think of
there.
what
You're
else I
going
know.
really well. Go all the way back around until you're facing Katie. You're almost there. Keep
Oh my
going.
God.
Keep going that way. I just want everyone to see that you're not just spinning on weight or whatever. Whatever the.
Then spin all the way around in the opposite direction.
Yeah, go all the way to Katie. Keep going that way. Keep going. Keep going towards Katie that way. You're almost towards her. You're doing really great. Thank you so much for doing this.
I have to think of another song.
It's okay. Go all the way to Katie. All the way around. You're almost there. Keep going. All the way to the wall. Go that direction. All the way. Keep going. If you turn around and look at Katie, then she'll know that you like the song. You keep going towards the wall. Like you're facing the old workroom. Well, there's probably multiple people up here. Oops, sorry, that's me.
What?
I just whacked the chair.
No.
I'm gonna actually